Thank you very much. And I don't know where you found all this information about me, but it was nice to hear it. So thank you for inviting me. I'm very pleased to be with you from a sunny Norway today. And I'm also very pleased to represent women in business, or kvinner in business in Norwegian, as the expert partner in the WINGATE project. And I have been a representative for women in business since 2008. And it's actually an organization started in year 2000, so we are 21 years old this year. And it's a professional organization for women running their own businesses, and also for female leaders. And the mission of Women in Business is to inspire and support women in the process of starting and running their own businesses. It's been talking a lot about sharing and cooperation, and the foundation of Women in Business is based then on sharing of experiences and knowledge among our members. So we have 6 educational programs in Women in Business, because we think knowledge and competence is one of the most important things when you're going to start your own business. So Women in Business is all about networking, it's empowerment, it's finding role models, it's about finding partners. So maybe I should tell you some facts about Norway. I know Her Excellency probably said something.
Yes, and also we look up to your experience, because you made it, let's be honest. And in the same time, we would love to know how it was at the beginning. Which were the steps that you followed in order to reach this point? And also, yes, what will be your involvement in the WINGATE project?
Yeah, to start with, what were the steps? I think Her Excellency, she mentioned one important step, and that was the quotation for female representation in boards, in the boards members of companies listed on the stock exchange market. She mentioned 20 years ago, and the goal was 40% women in those boards. And I think that was a really important step, because suddenly women became visible within the power field of business. And I think this having role models is really important. Strong women showing that it's okay to be a woman on the top. So we had a female prime minister until this fall. Unfortunately, she didn't win the election this year. And in the politics, it's very many women. I think probably more than 50% of the politicians in Norway are females. And our next regent will be a queen. So, and to give you just a few more facts, over 50% of middle management in Norway is held by, the positions are held by women. But unfortunately, only 16% of top management is women. So even though we have come a long way, and we still have a way to go to be where it's equal 50-50.
And
So,
how do you think this project, WINGATE, will also help you to get to the 50-50 point?
yeah, it's a good question, but I think that this project will make women in business even more visible in Norway, and to show the media, which actually are very on to us now, because we are within the WINGATE project. I think that's important to show that we have a strong organization supporting women. So I think really that WINGATE will help us in Norway as well. So Norway is number 1 on this equal opportunity scales. But we hope really to be able to share our experiences and learning with the WINGATE family. And we are really proud to be a participant of the WINGATE project. And for us, it's exciting, it's interesting, it's challenging, and it's also fun.
It has to be fun, isn't it?
Yes, it has to be fun. Of course, it has to be fun. And our expectations are within the WINGATE project to be able to inspire women across the borders to start their own businesses and then support them in their work. And we hope that we can share some of the learnings we have had through these years, and learn also from new markets and from new countries, from the cooperating countries. And we also find it very motivating that the EEA acknowledge our and the country's work in this area. And WINGATE is really living up to the sustainability goals, number 14. It's cooperation, it's sharing, and it's learning, and again, the word together.
That's nice. So, if it will be a conclusion as this panel about international cooperation, European economic stimulus, what would that conclusion be from your side? Why the international cooperation is economic European stimulus?
I think that, again, back to the together word, to learn from each other, to share experiences, and one really important thing is the support, to support each other, to have someone to talk to maybe find someone in another country which has done exactly the same as you are going to do, and really learn and get support. I think that's the most important.